Welcome back again. Good to see you all. See who's here today. We have 𝙺𝚘𝚊𝚜𝚝. Welcome back. We have DB Cooper. Good to see you. Of YFM Studios. Hello again. Got a few people in today. I can see you've already figured out what the news segment is for today, so I'm not even gonna be able to tease you. I'm not gonna be able to tease you today. See how everyone is today. People seem to be doing alright. Oh, that's good to hear, YFM, that your dad's doing a bit better. It's always good to hear. Yeah, so how is everyone on this fine Saturday evening? Like zoinks, Murky. I'm not even going to try and do that voice, that was terrible. Anyway. Yes, I've got a full functioning description, if you can't, if you can't tell by the pinned comment. I've got a full functioning description, so if you want to go check out the Discord or anything like that, you go have a look there. But anyway, I think because everyone already sort of knows what the news segment for today is going to be, we might as well get it started. I actually made it a bit smaller, the thing for it. Of it being DB Cooper's choice. Ghosts, the afterlife, and ghost stories. So what are people's thoughts on ghosts, the afterlife, and ghost stories in general? You know, because everyone does like a good spook with a ghost story. A lot of people tend to have their own thoughts on the afterlife and ghosts. You know, people can believe in them or not believe in them, it's up to you. Funny because I mentioned having ghost encounters in Twitch. I don't remember seeing that. Was that on the Friday? I don't remember seeing. To be honest, I was quite busy on the Friday, so I was kind of like half paying attention. But yes, 𝙺𝚘𝚊𝚜𝚝. You say you had ghost encounters. Tell us about them then. Jake, do you prefer made in England or made in Britain? Just wondering for the drawing. I'd say made in England. Because if I remember correctly, Britain itself hasn't existed as long as England has. And so, you know, kind of that thing. Yes, originally it was kind of like, there wasn't really a Britain, it was all just kind of separated areas. And eventually they all banded together and said, let's just work together then. Yes, it was, and I think it was to Thomas. Ooh. Hello, Bjorn. Welcome back again. Good to see you. We're talking about ghosts, the afterlife, and ghost stories today. You have any experiences, Mr. Bjorn, with ghosts and the like? I personally, this is more of a personal thing, that I don't particularly, believe in ghosts personally. It's not really mine. It's not really. What the fuck? Who the fuck? Someone just sent me a fucking text. Someone just fucking sent me a text out of nowhere. Don't know the number. Just saying, enjoying your Saturday night, Rob. Who the fuck is Rob? Okay, let's see. One day I was taking a shower, and as I was rinsing off, I saw a shadow of someone walking past the curtains towards the wall. I opened the curtain, no one was there. I've had a ghost thing happen. I was in my room, visiting my grandparents in the valley at a town next to Mexico. The door to my room opened, and when I looked to see, opened the door, closed it right as I looked. Interesting. Yes, it might have been some sort of ghost text. They know. They know. I've just got a fucking random... I don't even know who it's by. Like, who this is. It's just some random fucking person. Ghost on toast. I've had some weird feelings and definitely thought thought something was by me, but wasn't. But I do believe in the afterlife. I said there possibly is some form of afterlife. Who's to say? It is one of those things of that an afterlife could exist. Of course it could, but also there's a chance it could not. So it's one of those things. And the question is like what afterlife would be the correct one. Hello, Whiskers. Welcome back again. Good to see you back. We're talking about ghosts? Yes, we are talking about... It is DB's choice of ghosts, the afterlife, and ghost stories. When I was like 2 or 3, I remember seeing my grandma sitting in a chair, crawling up into her lap and sitting with her. My cousin and brother saw me in her lap, so I know I didn't imagine it. I'm assuming that the grandma was already passed at this point. And so that's probably why that's, related. Not clickbait. Jake's name is Rob, confirmed. By a Ridge Wallet, sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. I'm doing alright. Had a bit of a rough week again, so I didn't appear last stream. It's no bother. We had Chad on Thursday. But you can watch the VOD, of course you can. There's no problem with that. Like I say, we had him on, and the quiz was then, actually. Yes, the quiz did go absolutely smashing, as usual. Cameron was dead by like a decade or so. Okay, yeah, that would have made sense. It would have made sense if she hadn't passed. It was like that wouldn't make sense, would it? Hello, Dr. Dale. Welcome back again. Hoping for the heaven type of afterlife with everyone I know. That's good. I think it depends really on your own sort of beliefs when it comes to the afterlife, of what you personally would want, what you would aspire a heaven to be. Because some people's version of heaven is just a nice day to themselves. A good example of this is that if anyone has seen the movie The Green Mile, there was a character in that talking about what their version of heaven might be, of just your perfect day. Just that one day where everything was absolutely perfect, and you got to live there forever. You got to live in that perfect day forever. That is a good interpretation, I believe, anyway. I got a weird ghost story. Well, actually, my mom... I always hate saying mom. Mom, it's so weird. So we're travelling, and we stopped at a hotel that night. My sister went up to my room, and she said I had trouble sleeping, so my mom let her sleep in the... Did Did you mean to end the sentence there? I'm slightly confused. Heaven would be, it's heaven without Greg. How dare you? You can't do that to Greg. Oh shit. I turned away for 10 seconds. I won't stand for this Greg slander. His rotting corpse taking care of the tavern. All day while Jake lollygags around the 7 seas. I like how several countries say mum. It's so adorable. It is a more fun way to say it. To be honest, I call my own mum. I call her mother just to annoy her. I do that just to like annoy her specifically. Let's see. Have you seen the show Supernatural's ending? That's basically much what I think of. I've not seen Supernatural personally. It's not something against the show. It's just I've never got round to watching it. I've heard it's good though. I've heard it's quite good. Let's see here. Same bed. She then fell asleep and then woke up again, and my sister showed up again. The whole thing happened again. It could have been a weird deja vu, but then the weird voices. Word count. Word count. That makes sense. Supernatural. Wish we got that ending we deserved. Damn you, COVID. I said I've never personally watched it. It's not my type of thing. Other stuff, and it kept seemingly following. Eventually, it stopped, but it was Nizar. I'm assuming you meant bizarre. I've not watched Supernatural, but my GF loves it. You might have to watch it so you can chat about it. I'm sure your girlfriend would appreciate it. You give me flashbacks to that Family Feud thing. Tell me another way. People say mother. Season 5 is the true ending, but the CW milked it for another 10 seasons. Good show, though. Well, to be perfectly honest, CW kind of does that for everything. Watched a couple of seasons, then stopped and returned for the end. Ooh. Here's another one. I was in my room while my mum was coming home as I heard a knock at the garage door. The garage. When I looked, no one was there. You have a lot of like cold calling ghosts. They seem to like knock at doors and bother you. You've got like a load of Jehovah's Witnesses, following you around. Currently we're watching Orville. It's surprisingly good considering it was made by the guy who essentially made Family Guy 3 times. Oh yeah, because he made because I know it's made by fucking what's his fucking name? I can't remember his name. But yeah, it's made by that guy, and he made Family Guy, then he made The Cleveland Show, and I think he also made American Dad. But that one's like, it kind of differentiates itself from Family Guy a little bit. A lot of times I find that birds fly into windows and knock themselves. Yeah, that's more just the stupidity of birds. The Marco Polo ghosts. Yeah, there's just... You just occasionally hear like the little ghost leader's like, Marco. And it's a little bit further off. There's fucking playing. Tell me I'm wrong, Seth MacFarlane. Ah, that's the guy. Essentially made 3 of the same damn thing. Well, yeah, I'm not going to tell you you're wrong, but I'm pretty sure he made American Dad, and that is, as I said, a little bit different. The day my grandpa died, we went back to my grandma's, not the dead one, but this one, currently dead too. Okay, I'm on a fucking roller coaster of emotions right now. All of a sudden the CD player started playing really loud. Oh shit. Oh shit, my fucking chat broke for a second there. No! My chat literally broke for just a second there. They're in the goddamn walls. American Dad is a little different, but it's still similar. Yeah, I get that. I get that. I understand that. Opinions on Casper. I did like the movie. I thought the movie was pretty good. Very sad though. It's very extremely sad. Either my family is schizophrenic or we're seeing ghosts. So, saw a weird hanging lady, like in a noose or something. I got scared, so we went home. As I went to the bathroom, I heard someone call my name, clear as day. Shit scared me even more. You're just not having a fucking a good day, are you? Not having a good time. Ghosts are breaking the chat. I'm getting fucking pounded by ghosts here. They're breaking my chat. I'm getting fucking random texts. What the fuck is going on? This is my own fault. Orville is a spoof of Star Trek, and it's pretty fun. Lots of guest stars. Rob Lowe was the last one we saw. I am aware of it. I've seen, you know, those people who basically just upload fucking clips from TV shows and have them as shorts, and then fucking that's it. You know, like no originality, no nothing. I occasionally see those being recommended to me as shorts, and I have like caught 1 or 2 of them. So like I'm aware of what it is trying to do. YouTube chat has been having a fit recently. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fucking, issues with it. Which of the Casper movies? I can't remember the name of it. I know it's just called Casper, but I don't know which one specifically it is. Because, to be honest, in my purview, I didn't even know there was, Alright, the one from 1995. That one. That's the one. Yeah, the one with Christina Ricci in it. That's the one. She was in a lot of banging movies in the 90s. She was in like a lot of smashing movies. You summon the spirits. I always liked Casper growing up, but I guess I thought it was cool, but it was based on Maine also. Ooh. Clips over the train jumper game. Yeah, that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff I'm on about, where people just put like clips of games and then have a clip of a TV show that they don't own, but get away with it. Since we're talking ghosts, let's play the Luigi board. Luigi. No, we're not calling it that. We're not calling it that. No, Bjorn, don't encourage this. 1995, I was 10. I was born in 1995, so 1995 was a solid year. A lot of good films came out that time. Partially because of Christina Ricci. I'm assuming you're a fan of Christina Ricci. I was -3. I refuse to play on a Luigi board. I'm not calling it a Luigi board. No, Del, no. Since Luigi has his own franchise about ghosts, it's appropriate. I know it's appropriate. It makes perfect sense, but I'm not calling it that. I swear you're all doing this just because you don't know how to spell Ouija. I said this once in another stream, but my mother, when she was little, was told not to go into the living room because they were having a seance. Oh yeah, you have mentioned this once. Find the cheese board. Ooh. Not really a fan per se, just had a crush, still kind of do. Yeah, that is how you spell it, Dr. Dell, and Bjorn. You know, that is actually how you spell it. It's like O-U-I-J-A. It's very weird. Very weird spelling, but like it kind of adds to the mysticism. I choose to misspell it for comedic purposes. Or make the cheese board into a Ouija board, but never contact me about using it. Oh yeah, that's how you do it. You change someone's fucking cutting board or some of their cheese board into like a Ouija board, but don't tell them you've done it. It's weird how Ouija doesn't look like it's pronounced as Ouija. Yeah, I know. It's a weird spelling, but it's like apparently that's how you're meant to pronounce it. I was told to stay upstairs because my parents were smoking and drinking. Yeah, that's fair enough. You probably wouldn't want to get in the middle of that. Yeah, it's spelled with we and ya. Yeah, it's got both two different fucking languages yes in there. Yeah, it's got a yes in there. This is bullshit. It's got a yes. It's literally made of the word yes. To be fair, we butchered the English languages, which itself is a bastardised language. Yeah, but it was cool when we did it. Well, ya is pronounced ya, to be fair. Well, personally, I already knew that, but that's not the point. I'm assuming someone might not know that, they would have just called it jar. The European yes board. A Ouija and a non-9. Oh, you guys are so stupid. Oh, you guys are really stupid. Oh, God. Oh, yes, I've been trying to upgrade things. For example, I have actually created a new art board, like a new art corner. And it's all finished and ready to go. It's just obviously I'm going to put some art on it, of course. Words are fun. They can be fun. They're a good bit of fun. I assumed you all knew the pronunciation, just saying for yes board comparison. Alright, Whiskers. You damn scientist. Mr. Scientist Whiskers. You know, flapping his PhD in our faces. What's the reason that we're not allowed to go on the upper deck? Ghosts. We're technically on a ghost ship. Isn't really a ghost story, but it messed me up a bit. But as a child, I loved Jaws. The scene that traumatized me was Quint's SS Indianapolis speech. Scared me shit. Oh yeah, the thing with the with the Indianapolis basically just got absolutely fucked, and they had to survive while being, you know, followed by sharks. Because all an illusion, Bjorn. This is a stream. We're not on a ship. None of this is real. We're all a lie. Yes. Especially words with a C in the beginning. I think I know what you're after, sir. More Kraken lore. Where the fuck did you buy a ghost ship? Ah, I got it cheap. I told you I've got it cheap. I got it cheap from some. He was a bit shady looking, to be perfectly honest. He was a bit weird. He stole it from a ghost. Well, that's the difference, is like, okay, is it a ghost ship, as in, like, the ship is a ghost? Like, everything's on it's a ghost, the ship itself is a fucking ghost, like, it's all like a big spirit thing? Or is it a case of, like, there's ghosts on that ship, but you can actually go onto the ship? That's my question. The Grave Shipyard. Someone banned Bjorn. Spielberg regrets Jaws' impact on the shark populations. He bought it from some green guy in bikini bottom. Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're on about. No, it's just a ship for ghosts. No, well, that's what I mean. Is like, does the ship is the ship part of it, or does the ship just exist? That's what I mean. Is like, under the classification, we all call it like, it's a ghost ship, and we don't know. It's just a ship that happens to have ghosts on it. The ship's not related. But that's my point. Is like, is the ship involved? But there was a fucking movie. Was it? I think it's called like The Fog or something like that. Or something about like you know, this town suddenly gets enveloped by fog, and then there's fucking ghost pirates coming in out of nowhere, and they're actually on a ghost ship. The ship doesn't actually exist. Is it a ghost ship or a ghost ship? Like the Ghost Train in Ghostbusters. Yeah, a bit like that. Is it like the thing itself is a ghost, or is it like part of the stuff, or is it not? Do krakens hide in sunken galleons like regular octopus hide in jam? Yes. They wear them like hats. Yes. Yeah, it's the fog. Yeah, Bjorn, it's not the mist. The mist is something else. It sounds like a strange version of the mist. As I said, it's not. I think it was also written by Stephen King. Don't tell me if I'm wrong. I believe it is also written by Stephen King. I think the original story, anyway. Yeah, The Mist was a smashing film. It's mainly because it was made by Frank Darabont, and the best thing about Frank Darabont is that he's a fucking G when it comes to Stephen King properties. He's an absolute he's an absolute gangster when it comes to Stephen King properties, because he's made like banger after banger. Like Frank Darabont was the one who did The Green Mile. He was the one who also did The Green Mile, which is very interesting. A weird movie, but The Mist was amazing. I wouldn't say it's weird. It's pretty good, pretty cool. Well, technically, ship isn't living, so it had to be a spirit world, so it would be weird. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, it's a bit weird. What the fuck didn't he write? Motherfucker so high he was churning out stories daily. That's pretty much. That motherfucker, he was just writing out so much shit. Most memorable ghosts in games. I can't think of one off the top of my head. I can't think of one. There's probably a load of them. Oh yeah, King Boo. Yeah, that's probably a good one. His season of The Walking Dead was awesome as well. Yeah, I will give you that. But that was because he did the first season. And that was it. He got fucking canned. And that's why the second season was utter dog shit. The third season kind of picked itself back up again. the green foot, the green inch. King was fueled by cocaine like a drugged up Energizer bunny. That's pretty good, actually. The green yard. The ghosts in Skyrim are weird. They like how you fight them and they die, but like they're dead already. Yeah, I think in Skyrim they kind of ruined them because like in like Oblivion, for example, ghosts would appear, but you can't hurt them. You can't. You literally like if you swing your sword at me, you fire your bow or something, fire some magic on them, it does nothing. You have to hit them with like I think it's like silver or some shit. Or like a magic, like holy weapon or some shit like that. You got to hit them with something specific, otherwise it doesn't do jack shit. Or like the ones in Dark Souls where you have to like, you have to have like a transient curse, or like a, or you could fucking, you can actually just get cursed and you can hit them. Some of The Walking Dead was okay, but the first season just had that special touch. Yeah, that's the Darabont touch. Actually, that sounds kind of weird. The green quarter mile, the green centimetre, the green millimetre, the green kilometre. Oh, you guys are off your fucking nut. In Oblivion, if you max your unarmed, you can punch ghosts. Literally, chow. You're just knocking out a ghost. It's usually ghosts can harm us, but we can't touch them. Yeah, that's usually the way things go, is that ghosts have some form of interaction with the world, but they, and they can harm you in some fashion. But we can't touch them, or in a lot of cases, can't even see them. I'll have you know, Jake, I'm still on my nut, but I'm about to blow. A solid movie that I don't hear people talking about enough. I don't hear people chatting about enough. It's fucking Ghost. Literally just called Ghost. Fucking love that movie. Solid. It's a solid movie. Because to be perfectly honest, it's got a lot of. Yeah, it's got Patrick Swayze in it. What more can you ask? He's got his sweet little booty in those tight jeans. Like, what more can you ask? I don't care if he's a fucking ghost. It's because of Patrick Swayze, is it? What told you that? What told you that? Patrick Swayze, my God, such a heartthrob. Exactly. He's a fucking heartthrob. Exactly. Oh, this has turned from talking about ghosts to talking about like boys now. We're talking about boys. Patrick Swayze. I'd imagine he would probably punch you in the face if you actually called him that. That man, I'm straight, but I'm gonna let him do things to me. And let me put him in the corner. I'd let him put me in the corner. Oh. I don't even know how he looks like. I'm assuming you mean what he looks like. Goodness gracious, habits go to horny jail. Yes. Probably calm it down a bit. Yeah, chill out again. Can't believe he's gone since 2009. Yeah. The world will miss him. We was drifting to conversation. That's how we was drifting to fucking like all sorts of nonsense. That was a reference. Go watch Dirty Dance. Yeah, I got the reference. I know. It was like I know the whole thing of like no one puts baby in the corner. And I got that. I got the fucking reference. I don't know if anyone else got it, but who's to say? Yes, we always do tend to drift into nonsensical weirdness. Oh wait, it was just one of the... It was... I just got one of the dumb jokes in Ghostbusters 2016 when they referenced that movie. Way too late! You got it like fucking years later. You're just like... Oh... Sometimes we drift, sometimes we power slide. Reddit forced me to understand the joke. You need to get off Reddit sometimes, Worskers. You need to fucking avoid Reddit sometimes. I know Reddit can have some fun stuff on it. You can get some tasty memes. You can get some incredibly fun stuff on there. Some weird stuff on there. But also, it's... Sometimes you just need to, like, you know... Yeah, go touch some grass. What kind of Reddit does that? Pretty much all of them. That was a movie I wouldn't force my enemies to watch, yes. I don't know why they kept doing that. They kept on, like, remaking, like, beloved franchises and then just kept ruining them on purpose. Ghostbusters 2016 was an experience that I wish to forget. Well, you'll have to use my patented technique of erasing your own memory. What you do is you get yourself a bottle of whiskey. Or, like, some hard liquor. You need some hard liquor for this. And then you down that thing in one. No, like, breaths in between. You down that whole thing in one. And then you throw yourself down a set of stairs. Erase your whole memory. I thought the movie was alright, just kind of loud at the end part. You can have, you're entitled to your opinions. Speaking of legal grass... Oh, fucking hell, Abbots. Any excuse for you. Any excuse. Never saw the 2016 one. I wouldn't advise it. 2016 was a funky, but it was funny enough in my opinion. Chris Hemsworth Ghost was weird to say the least. Wait, was he in that movie? When I watched the movie, there was this one guy in the back watching the end credits looking so depressed over the hands, with his hands over his face. He's just dying inside. He was just like, why? Why did I spend like fucking $10 to see this movie? Also, fine, Jake, I'll get off for a bit. I'm off to 4chan. No, don't do it! No, don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Thought it was boring. Some parts were enjoyable here and there, but if you want Ghostbusters, I'm going to go watch Ghostbusters. That's fair enough. I will say, personally, I find the second Ghostbusters movie to be a bit strange. I don't find it to be as good as the first one. It does have its qualities. It does have its good moments, but it's just like, you know, the first one was, I'd say, superior. It's like Jurassic Park and Jurassic Park 2. Like, Jurassic Park 2 was alright. Pretty good. It has its moments, but, like, it's not as good as the first one. Of course he was in it. What are you on about? Chris Hemsworth. At least he stuck till the end, so joke's on him. On him in it. Of course, it was bizarre. They fuck. Flip so much stuff around. Oh, you fucking. I think they're all kind of strange, to be fair. Yeah, I'll give you that. And then Jurassic Park 3. You will not fucking sit here and slag off Jurassic Park 3. Jurassic Park 3 is my fucking baby. Jurassic Park 1 is a classic. Jurassic Park 2 was kind of like mid. It was alright. Jurassic Park 3 was so bad it's actually good. It has so much bad shit, but it also has so much fun fucking stuff. Like, I will not be having that. I will not sit here and fucking accept this abuse. Chris Hemsworth. Oh, God. Chris Bunsworth. Oh, yeah, it's the Alan. Yeah, it's the Alan. You know, that kind of shit. It's fucking weird. Chris Bumsworth. It's so bad it's enjoyable. Yeah, as I said, it's quite an enjoyable movie. Chris Ratsworth. You want to be off on fucking topic there. Transport 3 had them digging through Spinosaurus poo to find a phone. Yeah, but like the first one also had them digging through like Triceratops poo, so, you know. Get wrecked, Bjorn. I keep calling you Bjorn. Bjorn. I think it's Bjorn. Bear. I'm gonna call you Bear at this point. Chris Pratsworth. That was pretty good, I'll give you that one. Yeah, no, I like the movie. Exactly. Jackass 3 had them digging in elephant poo. Wasn't Jackass... Didn't Jackass 4 just, like, come out a little while ago? I haven't watched that one. Crisp Rat. I love the fact that people start calling him that. Hemsworth is turning into Pratt. It's Pratt with 2 T's. Crisp Baconworth. Oh no, you don't. No, I don't. You know, I'm the OG crispy bacon. I'm kind of over Hollywood casting the same people for every. To be honest, yeah, I'm saying. I think it hit like peak annoyance when they fucking casted Chris Pratt as fucking Mario. It's just fucking weird. Jackass Forever, yeah, it's okay. Not the same, but a nice tribute to the past ones. Also a nice tribute to the random hero, Ryan Dunn. Yeah. It is, there's hope. Maybe I can forget all these actors and stuff. Exactly, or The Rock. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, you know... They just could be like, oh yeah, you can just work in whatever the fuck you want. It doesn't really matter. You abandoned Crispy Bacon faster than Tavern. No, I'm still Crispy Bacon by the fucking heart. I'm still Crispy Bacon. Wait, Whiskers, don't you still have Crispy Bacon? I like bequeathed Crispy Bacon to you. Do you still have Crispy Bacon? Do you still have him hanging about somewhere? Okay, does anyone care about Transformers? It's alright. It's alright. I've never been like much into it, but like it's pretty cool. It's cool in its own sort of way. The Legend of Zelda movie is a go at Illuminations. Oh, fucking hell. Jesus fucking crap. Why? Why Illumination? They've never put out anything decent. The only thing they put out, like, that's at least, you know, somewhat decent, is a fucking, what's it called? Is, the first Despicable Me movie, and it wasn't even that good. And it actually started worse shit. I'm over Marvel in general, like, Endgame was a perfect ending, Spider-Man No Way Home was... the best post-Endgame Marvel thing for me personally. I had zero interest. Yeah, I've just given up on that. I gave up on it like at Infinity War. I couldn't give a shit about it at that point. Crispy Bacon and Fred the Squid, forever in our hearts. Yeah, it'll be a case of only cool people remember those. Let's see, Chris P.P. Bacon. How dare you? You slandered a national treasure. On the 2024 animated movie Transformers 1, Optimus is being voiced by Chris fucking Hemsworth. I know you said feckin', but I'm going to translate it my way. Why the fuck is he voicing Optimus Prime? What the fuck? What's he got to do with anything? I ate some crispy bacon about 2 days ago. You take that back, baby. You fucking take that back. And yes, I still have Chris, even as his young unique email. I have to like have him back at some point. I have to like steal him back. Then they make the Mario movie. I don't fucking know. Super Mario was popular with game fans, so it's not surprising. I just hope Link doesn't talk, and if he does, they do it right. Yeah, just don't make him talk. He's never fucking spoken a word. He's never said a fucking word. Like, he's a silent protagonist. Don't give him a voice. Just have him be a silent protagonist. It can work. Yes, they did. Did they? Did they make the Mario movie? I've never even seen the Mario movie. I couldn't give a shit, to be perfectly honest. I don't care if it's decent or good or anything like that. I couldn't give a shit. I have no clue when I see it. Let's keep suckling the teats of Transformers franchise along with that Fast and Furious franchise. Well, Fast and Furious franchise, that just keeps going forever. That's never going to be fucking... That's never going to end. But like, what's it called? Yeah, like Transformers. Like, there's one coming out now. It's like Transformers: Rise of the fucking Beasts. It was like, wait a minute, they had fucking dinosaurs a little while back. Now they've got fucking monkey bots and fucking like cheetah bots and shit. Like, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going? When did just a robot become boring? This is my weird point. It's like, why do you have to have like a fucking like dinosaur robots and like fucking big monkey bots and shit like that? It's just weird. He has in the CD. I get beyond. I don't get. One, that game does not fucking count, and two, almost entirely, he's never fucking said a word. Wait, I think I saw Chris P. Bacon hanging about somewhere. I heard my name. Oh no. Chris P. Bacon is back. Charlie Day's Luigi was a good choice, though. To be honest, that does sound like a good choice. Bacon Boss. Luke talked in the 89 cartoon like, excuse me, princess. That's probably nothing like, to be honest, I don't know what the fuck he sounds like. I'm fine with the casting for Mario movie. It was a fun, cute movie. I've never personally seen it. I've never seen it, and I don't really have an inclination to do so. I'm not going out of my way for it. Eventually, if I can watch it for free, I might do so, but I'm not going to go out of my way for it. Well, it makes sense with the Transformers cartoon continuity Beast Wars. No, don't sit there starting that shit about the fucking Beast Wars. Don't you fucking bring all this shit in, Whiskers. Because it doesn't It's the problem is that the movies are trying to be serious, but they're also trying to involve the most dumbest shit possible. This is my problem, is they're trying to make it way too serious, but also like they're gonna put in like big monkey bots. Like it's just a bit weird. Oh fuck, I'm well behind here. Going to Apes, Returns the Monkey. We'll talk about Transformers for hours, so I'm gonna shut up. Beast Wars was my shit. They had the Beast Transformers before though. I remember seeing them in the cartoon at least. Yeah, I know that. I'm aware of this. It's just the fact that the problem is that the Transformers movies in themselves are already somewhat ridiculous. They're already a bit silly because they're just like big robots fighting each other. But then you try and make it even worse by just putting in the stuff in it that's just like, why? Why is this in this? I had the toys. Fucking hell, Chris P. Bacon is back now. He's not coming. He's never going anywhere as well. Super Mario Bros. Super Show is great, and Lou Albano was a great Mario. That was perfect, Jake. Sounds just like him. Does anyone know what I was like before? No. Remember, because if you do drugs, you'll just go to hell before you die. Lou Albano. That's very specific. Is there what? Oh no, Chris P. Bacon has amnesia. I think you mean amnesia, but whatever. I ate an enemy. Fuck. You can make it weird. I'm not sure I see this. No, it's the problem is like the thing is like when you like when you're having like a really solid movie, like a really like this is a serious movie. We're not really going to dive into the really stupid like lore and shit. Like we're not going to do that. But then involve some of the really dumb elements. Some of the really like this is really fucking stupid. But it was fun as fucking like the comics and the cartoons and shit. It was fun as fuck. But then they'll put it in this super serious movie. And you just be like, so like, how the fuck am I going to take this seriously? When there's a giant monkey bot? What the fuck? How am I meant to take that seriously? Well, the chat's actually still caught up. You bastards. Michael Bay is a case when it comes to his later work. It's an Call Me Kevin reference. I didn't pick up on that. That's kind of how I felt about the Metal Gear or Batman. It's pretty serious, and then there's goofy shit that don't mix well. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Is like they have like this really like serious shit, but then they'll just have like the goofiest shit possible in it as well. And it's just like, okay, how the fuck am I meant to take this seriously? Resident Evil, I think, is self-aware campy. Yeah, that's what I mean. Is if it's somewhat self-aware, but like that's all right because the point of it is that like it's like we're not taking this thing seriously, but. But if the movie itself is not being self-aware, if it's just being really serious, like this is a serious plot, you have to follow this. You have to follow this with a serious mindset. But then have giant fucking monkey bots and T-Rex dying like T-Rex fucking dinosaur robots. And I'm just going to be sat there like, alright, this is just fucking really weird at this point. Like, what the fuck? Why the robots dinosaurs? Why the robots big monkeys? Like, why do they need to be like that? I thought they blended in. How the fuck are you going to blend in like that? You get my point. He starts bringing up questions that there's probably 100 different answers to, but it's not something the movie's going to answer, is it? Oh shit! I'm getting behind again. Jim Henson Group are the only ones who can make Ninja Turtles live action look great. I'll give you that one. That's the point. Don't take anything seriously. Just go with the flow of the crazies. No. And Jim Henson Group is doing the animatronics for FNAF movie, which gives me hope because their work is amazing. I think I saw the trailer for the FNAF movie, and to be honest, it didn't look fucking good at all. It genuinely looked like a fucking. It was kind of pointless. It was a bit weird. To be honest, if you want to watch a good FNAF movie, if you want to watch a good FNAF, just watch fucking Willy's Wonderland. Just watch that. That's a fucking FNAF movie. They just got it out faster. I could probably get over it, but if my mind is the right mind for it, that's what I mean, is it? Deadpool does the serious and goofy shit well. Yeah, okay, I'll give you that. Didn't know, now I'm kind of interested. They were blending in times. They showed it was essentially that for the most part. Hello, Ninopolis. Welcome back again. I have a massive headache and a massive wiener. What's up, lads? Got to know the lore? No. I shouldn't have to know the lore to just, like, enjoy a movie. The FNAF trailer was mild. Movie sounds boring. That's what I mean, is like the trailer itself was just kind of... It looked a bit shit. Go to sleep, Nino. Don't tell Nino when to go to sleep. He will fight you to the ends of the earth for that. I saw Critical complaining about the upcoming Twisted Metal series. And to be honest, I don't know why they have to make everything into a fucking series. It don't need to be a series. But they're going to force you to fall asleep if you don't do it yourself. I mean, to be fair, an ape or a robot in of themselves are not really good. Yeah, but that's what I mean. Is like you can suspend your disbelief, for a robot, for a big robot, especially if you like, thing. But you can't fucking have like a really big dumb robot and try and explain that as to be like serious. It's like how the fucking Monster Hunter movie tried to take itself so fucking seriously. It was so weird. It's easy for movie companies to make a lot of money from these phone games and other games. I'll give you that one. It was a teaser, not a trailer. Just wait for the whole trailer before you call it boy. Nah, I've got a good thing for movies. Is that generally, if it don't look interesting to me, it's probably not going to be interesting to me. I like to split instead. That'll cure it. Probably. Fuck the Twisted Metal series. Give me another game. To be honest, they'll probably fuck it up. The money's Jake. Got to capitalise on that name recognition. Exactly, but just don't try and hide it under the guise of like, no, we're trying to honour the fucking lore and shit. I was like, shut the fuck up. I blame Mila and her husband, ruin Resident Evil, ruin Monster Hunter. Well, they've never ruined Monster Hunter because I still enjoy the games. And I still enjoy the Resident Evil games. But it's just the movies were a bit shit. The Monster Hunter movie pissed me off because all they had to do was giant swords and giant monsters. Yeah, they only had like fucking 3 monsters in it. They only had like fucking 3 monsters in it. That's not even a joke. They only had like fucking 3 of them in it. I think they only had like a Diablos. Whatever the name of those spider ones are. I can't remember the name of them. And then they had a fucking Rafflos. And that was it. That was it. They only had fucking 3 types of monsters. And they used guns and had Diablo of Rafflos and that's it. That's what I'm on about. They're fucking nothing. Jake's Wiener, the series. Oh no. I don't know, it could work. It depends, really. Got to subscribe to the OnlyFans for that one for YFM. Do you have any ghost stories for us? Yeah, to be honest, Nino, we're meant to be talking about fucking ghost stories and that, but we're talking about fucking Transformers. And the state of, like movies. It just kind of happens. The waffle has many divots. But movies and games are still good. Yeah, of course. Murky releases {CRISPR: OnlyFans. Oh no. Actually one, yes, but it's a bit of a long one. Oh shit. Jake's Donkey Slong. Donkey Slong. Oh god. Give us some scary ghosties. Let's see if you want to share. I think we've got time for a quick one. If Nino doesn't take fucking forever. Watch Jake expand his dong for $50. I can't type all that shit out. Go on. No, chuck it in the Discord or something like that. Write yourself a fucking thesis in the Discord. People can have a look in there. Like if you want to have a read of it, it's in there. Like if you can't type it all out right now. I feel like I'm way over the whole getting mad at trash movies phase or whatever you want to call it. To be honest, I'm not really mad. I'm just fucking bored. I'm just bored of them. I'll tell you later. I'll go on. It doesn't really matter. You don't have to... You can watch these fucking... Like, you can sit in these streams just listening to me rambling on. You don't actually have to fucking say out. Like I don't care if you want to lurk or nothing, or if you don't want to share. That's perfectly fine. And I know what you mean, Nino. I know what you mean. You're just going to tell me later. But what I'm saying is, like, if anyone's just like, no, I'm not up to talking right now, but I do want to turn up, like, it's no issue. Especially like adaptations and that. Fair enough. No problem if you don't want to. Yeah, I'm even past your phase. Oh shit, Bjorn's like in fucking... He's in like future phases here. He's like top tier. I don't care, but it's a long one. I'll TLDR it. Go on then, if you can. I love Coke. The fuck? A Coke? You just had to quickly fucking tap that one out. You just had to like quickly, oh shit. Oh god. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of like Coca-Cola. It's alright. I'll drink it, but it's like, I don't know. TLDR lived in a house in Germany. Mum didn't tell us, but someone died there. The gravestone was in the house. DP, she secretly got rid of it. My little brother has an event where he sat up in the bed saying, sorry, Mrs. Lou. Yeah, good. I love Coke. A cola. Can you get this old man put in my room? What? Oh, can you get this old man out of my room? I was gonna say, like, can you get this old man put in my... I want the gravestone in my room. Do it now. Who the fuck is Ghost? Who the fuck is Ghost? Who the fuck's just donated? Have look at my fucking message and all. I'm fucking... Boo, take my money. Well, whoever the fuck you are, Ghost. Well, that message actually will just stay there. Until, like, the next stream. I don't know who you are, but cheers for the donation. You didn't have to. I don't ask no one for donations and that. Boo bit. Oh, it's fucking you habits want it. You cheeky bitch. Who the fuck is... It's like 9 o'clock at night. What the fuck's going on outside? Mummy, I want that old man in my room next to me Xbox, please. Found out someone died there after that. Then weeks later I had weird ghost streams in it and shit. Oh fuck. Mum said it's my turn on the Xbox. And we've got some weird chick involved who does like those stones and shit. Put it on your back, suck out the evil energy type of shit. Even the chick said, yeah, this house was haunted. Yeah, she just took one step in the house and went, Yeah, this place is fucking haunted. I don't know what to tell you. Even the chick said that. Yeah, wait, I read that. I had a ghost take a picture with me on PS2 game 𝙺𝚘𝚊𝚜𝚝. I saw a weird dead chick out my window on the second floor. Ghost selfies would be fun. That, to be honest, that would. To be honest, you wouldn't know you were doing it though. That's the problem. Ghosts are talking outside of Jake's room. Yeah, it's just some people outside. I think it's them downstairs. It was kind of fun, bit scary but cool. Ghosts are ready to mutiny you, Jake. Prepare yourself. Oh shit. I might actually see if I can set up what's it called, like text to speech. So like if you want to send me like an actual message, like it'll read it out for me. I believe. I believe so. It might read it out for me. So like everyone can hear it. But like obviously, you know, don't be a dick about it. Okay, given we've all the stories about it, so weird about. Why is it so weird to talk about ghosts? It's not weird to talk about ghosts. You can talk about ghosts all you like. Because people are scared to believe. Yeah, I mean, it depends really. I totally imagine some influencer voguing with the ghost of a Confederate soldier at Gettysburg. Dale, get on that. Go to the AI. Ask them to have an influencer with a fucking ghost of a Confederate soldier at Gettysburg. That could go so wrong. Yeah, it could go so wrong. But I think people are alright. Like if you ever, like I think I might be able to set that up. And like you know, if you want to send me like a message or something, like a text to speak message, I wouldn't say no to that. Kids are very susceptible to ghost type shenanigans. People write it off as dumb kid behaviour, but they sense a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's one of those things because your brain hasn't turned to mush yet. But you know what? I'm gonna open up the question segment for next couple of minutes, and if you've got any questions and like that. Here's my question. Why is it always old ghosts? Why are there like no 2011 to 2012 ghosts with Stewie Griffin Hot Topic shirts? Exactly. I've had friends and co-workers say weird things that their kids are saying we're talking to. I actually, not that long ago, I was watching a show. It was like it's like a British show, and it was talking about this person who started seeing ghosts and shit. And they were like living in a house with them. And they were like, some of them were from like modern eras, but then some of them were like really old. There was one of them that was actually a Stone Age one. And he's just been around forever. Because they all died at like the same place. So they're kind of just stuck there. Good question, Nina. It is a good question. It's always really old ghosts. Also, no ghosts from the Stone Age. What the fuck not? You know, as a point, it's always old as ghosts. Ever seen hipster puffing on a vape? Me ghost, me smash rock, me cam, me smash with rock, me dead. To be honest, that's pretty much how he fucking spoke. But as I said, I'm gonna start winding things down a bit. I'm gonna wind things down. I will like to thank everyone for turning up, you know, coming out, showing an effort, talking about ghosts and fucking Transformers and shit. It was really fucking weird. I would also like to thank whomever this mysterious ghost man is, who donated some amount of money. I don't know, actually, I have no idea how much they fucking donated. I might have to, like, check the fucking thing after this. Because it told me I got one, but it didn't tell me how much. It didn't say, like, you know, how much you donated, so I'll have to check that afterwards. And I will give you credit to whomever it was. I I donated $1. Well, thank you, Habits. Thank you sincerely. For the money. As I said, no one ever has to donate any money at all. I only put that up there just in case anyone actually does. Because, like, you know, there was a few occasions where I mentioned it. And you suddenly start getting fucking a bit, you know, a bit annoyed by it, so I was like, oh, fuck it, I'll make one. Plus, actually, to be honest, the alert thing on the screen actually kind of fits under the art corner quite nicely. Bit of mirage this whole time, oh shit. But as I said, I want to thank everyone for turning up, having some fun in that, as per usual. If you were the... well shit, we have a quick question. If you were the president of the US, first point of order, launch all the nukes at China and just fuck it. Just get rid of China. We don't need China. But anyway, as per usual, I shan't ask for any likes, subscriptions, anything like that. Just happy you were able to turn up and you had some fun. And with that, I shall allow Murky to say goodbye, and I will move us over to the end screen. Awesome scream, scream. Actually, that's pretty on point. Awesome stream yet again, Jake, and blessings be well to everyone. See you all next stream. But all the chicken? What the fuck? And I shall see you all next Thursday for the quiz. Bye.